It happens every single night. You lie in your bed, watching videos of people succeeding. You see the fast cars, the perfect bodies, the endless money. And for a moment, just a brief moment, you feel a fire inside your chest. You tell yourself, tomorrow I will change my life. Tomorrow I will wake up early. Tomorrow I will do the work. But then, the sun comes up, the alarm rings, and that fire, it is gone. Cold ash, you hit the snooze button, and you go back to sleep. Why? Why does this happen to you over and over again? Because you have been lied to. You are waiting for a feeling. You are waiting for motivation. But motivation is a ghost. It appears, and then it vanishes when you need it most. Before we unveil the truth, a small note. This video blends real-life psychology with the art of storytelling. While the characters may be metaphors, the pain is real, and the lesson is designed to wake you up. Let's continue. Stop waiting for the right mood. The mood will never come. To build a life that others dream of, you do not need motivation. You need something colder, something harder. You need the iron mind, discipline. If you are tired of restarting every Monday, type a simple "stop" in the comments below. Let that be your first act of rebellion against laziness. Now, let me tell you the story of two builders and why only one survived the storm. Let us look at the science. When you feel motivated, it is just a chemical trick. Your brain releases dopamine, the pleasure molecule. It feels good. It feels like you have already won. But here is the trap. Dopamine spikes fast, and it crashes even faster. When the feeling is gone, you are left empty. That is why you quit. Real success does not come from a spike. It comes from a flat line, doing the same boring thing every single day. Whether you like it or not, that is the difference between an amateur and a professional. The amateur waits for the feeling. The professional does the work. Listen closely. Discipline is not about passion. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. It is the ability to give up immediate pleasure for long-term gain. Most people choose the easy path. They rely on the spark, but sparks die in the wind. You need to be the fuel that burns slow and long. And to understand this fully, you must see it with your own eyes, through the story of two men, the dreamer and the doer. This story will change the way you see your own efforts, forever. Once upon a time, in a valley far away, two men decided to build a high tower to reach the clouds. Their names were Elias and Kael. Elias was a man of passion. He relied on motivation. On the first day, the sun was shining, and Elias felt a surge of energy. He shouted, "I will build the greatest tower in history." He worked for 18 hours straight. He carried heavy stones. He ran back and forth. His heart was racing. By sunset, his wall was already high. He looked at Kael and laughed. "You are too slow, my friend. You have no passion." Kael was different. He was a man of discipline. He did not run. He did not shout. He simply had a rule. 100 stones, every single day. No more, no less. On the first day, Kael laid his 100 stones. He checked the alignment. He cleaned his tools, and he went to sleep. His wall was small, barely visible. A week passed. The weather began to change. Gray clouds covered the sky, and a cold rain started to fall. Elias woke up, and he looked out the window. He felt cold. He felt tired. The fire in his chest was gone. He said to himself, "I am not in the mood today. I will rest and work double tomorrow." So he stayed in bed, waiting for the inspiration to return. But Kael woke up. He did not look at the sky. He did not ask himself how he felt. He walked out into the rain, and he laid his 100 stones, wet, cold, and miserable. But he did the work. Days turned into weeks. Elias worked only when the sun was out, only when he felt good. Some days he worked hard. Other days he did nothing. His tower became uneven, unstable, because his effort was inconsistent. Kael continued, 100 stones, every day, rain or shine, happy or sad. His tower grew slowly, but it was solid as a rock. Then came the great storm. The wind howled like a beast, and the earth shook. Elias panicked. He tried to hold his tower together, but the foundation was weak. With a loud crash, the tower of passion collapsed into a pile of rubble. Elias fell to his knees and cried, "Why did God abandon me?" But when the dust settled, one tower remained standing. Kael stood on top of his tower, touching the clouds. He did not succeed because he was stronger or smarter. He succeeded because he did not negotiate with his feelings. He mastered the art of showing up. The storm will come for all of us. That is the only guarantee in life. So, how do you become Kael? How do you build a tower that stands forever? Here are the 3 laws of iron discipline. Rule number 1, never negotiate with yourself. The moment your alarm rings, you have 2 voices in your head. The first voice says, 5 more minutes, it is too cold. The second voice says nothing. It just moves. Kill the first voice. Do not argue with your feelings. Treat your habit like a law, not a suggestion. Rule number 2, fall in love with boredom. Elias loved the excitement, but mastery is boring. It is doing the same rep, the same page, the same sentence, over and over again. Stop looking for fireworks. Find peace in the routine. The magic is in the mundane. Rule number 3, shift your identity. Do not say, "I'm trying to learn English." Say, "I am a learner." Do not say, "I am trying to wake up early." Say, "I am an early riser." When you change who you are, the action follows naturally. You do not need force. When it is simply you. Before you go, let us lock these lessons into your mind. I will read 5 key phrases from our story. Repeat after me, loud and clear. Let your subconscious hear your voice. 1. Motivation is a ghost. Discipline is the fuel. 2. I do not negotiate with my feelings. 3. Success comes from the flat line, not the spike. 4. I find peace in the boredom. 5. I am the architect of my own life. Excellent. You are now 1 step closer to your best self. If this story woke you up, do not just watch act. Click the subscribe button to join our community of builders, and watch this video next to continue your journey. Remember, the storm is coming. Will you be ready? See you in the next story.